Hello everyone. In the past few days, I've been watching Charlie play a lot of God of War, and when I was taking a shower today, I thought myself about a really, at least for me, it's a really cool idea for a Hololive game, a Hololive English game, where the members from Tempus, they, like, for some reason, they wanted vengeance against Omega, but in order to get to Omega, they would need to fight against all the council members first, but the council members would be protected by the myth members. So they wouldn't need to fight the myth members first. And I don't know why. I didn't thought about a lore for this, but I thought could be a really cool idea for like an RPG game. Like I thought like maybe Kowalski could be the one doing the weapon upgrades or forging new weapons, new armor as well. Then like I know Desmond is the one that makes potions and all, but maybe some potion related upgrades they could do it with Coyote. And like you could put a lot of other Holo Live members or Holo Stars members in this game in the right contest, of course. Maybe like to get a new weapon, you need to fight, like, for example, like there's a secondary quest to get like Noel's weapon for Axel. You would like go after this weapon, and like in the way you could find a lot of knights, that are defending Noel. And then when you find Noel and defeat her, you get her weapon, and then Axel could use it. And then that could change like his gameplay style maybe. And like I thought like every member would start with their base weapons and armor that they showed on their debuts. And then throughout the game you could do like quests, secondary quests, main quests, where you could get new weapons and new armor. Maybe you need to go to a place like, for example, you need to go where Russia is, because there you can get like Desmond a power to summon the undead. Like he can develop a potion to summon the undead or something like that. Perhaps like I just thought about this now. Like when you summon someone from the undead with Russia's power, you manage sometimes to spawn Ollie, and then Ollie helps you out. Or not, perhaps, I don't know. Then like I had this idea for the lore. Like when they finish fighting the myth members and defeating them, they go after more power, because to find the council members it will be way harder. And then they go after Iris because she can give them the upgrade, the power of hope. And I only thought of them because of God of War, because of the power of hope and all of that. But anyway, then like perhaps Iris is like in another continent, so they could go and find Marine in order to enter on her boat, her ship, and then they could travel to the other continent, and there they would find the way to Iris, and then they could find Iris, and like they could either defeat her or they could like spare her, because like she would be not willing to help, because basically Tempest would be defeating everyone to get revengeance or something like that, and then she would not want to help. And then like if you kill her, like it gets a really huge amount of XP to all the members. But if you spare her, then she like decides to help and gives you like a certain power or a certain upgrade to everyone, that makes them stronger, And I had this idea on mind, I thought it would be cool. First I thought like maybe more like God of War, but then I thought like, why would someone go kill them, And then I thought, well, maybe you could do an RPG with Holo Tempest, because then you would have all the Holo EN and Holo Stars EN members, all together in a game, Although it's kind of dark, like they are going to kill, and all that. I do think it's a fun idea. And like, of course, to make this game, it would need a lot of work. Like a lot of work. Because to put all the members and all like the areas and all the enemies and all the upgrades. Like, it would take a lot of time, so it's kind of like a AAA game idea, but it just came to mind, what the things you think about in the shower, And the combat system, I thought of something like it could be a turn-based RPG, or it could be like the new Final Fantasies, where you can change which character you're controlling in the middle of the fight, but you still have mana and all of that. And I think that pretty much summons. I think that's pretty much all I could think about this game. This is just an idea I had in mind, It could be like a pixel art game. It would be very cool, but it would take a lot of work, so yeah. But anyway, I hope you guys like this idea as well. If you had other things you want to add, to this game, this imaginary game, please comment them down below. And yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I see you guys next time. Bye bye.